of a Canadian loonie put next to that one right there, just to let you know that this is actually a very, very huge yellow or Spanish onion. And we used a spoon similar to this one right here to spoon the onions to make them huge, to make them large. Go check out those videos on our YouTube channel. And now let's continue the harvesting of our onions. Let's get that huge one out of there. Just look at that one. Hi folks, Mr. Garry here from GBL-The Old Church 5-acre homestead. Today we are going to be harvesting our onions, and I want to invite you to come along with me. In fact, I've brought you along with me all season from where we sowed our onion bulbs and our onion seeds. And today, folks, today it is harvest time. Come along with me and join me in the bounty of our harvest. I've got some of these green milk crates here, folks, and that's what I'm going to use to put the onions in once I don my gloves. Putting on these gloves, I have an orange one and I have a blue one. Out in my garage, I have a pair just like these. So here we go. Here's a white one I just picked a second ago. And let me pick some of these. They're huge, they're huge. I'm gonna fill up that milk crate. It's blowing hard here today too. The wind from the tropical storm or Hurricane Lee came and brought lots of rain, and it's now bringing some warm temps. It's actually 24 degrees Celsius right now, and that is the same as 75 degrees. Very huge. Look at that. We grew 3 different onion bulbs this past season, folks. We grew the whites, the Spanish, and the reds. And that's what I'm harvesting right now. And I just filled up that milk crate, and then I'm going to wash them, and I'm going to put them out to dry. I have a couple of tables set up. I'll bring you along for that as well. I won't put too many in a crate because then I won't be able to wash them very well. But there's quite a few. There's quite a few here. Some are very, very large, and some are around medium size. Okay, so that's enough of that crate. Let me get another crate on the go here, folks. Standing on this bed, pick some of these onions. Look at that. A couple of really, really nice ones there. I hope the wind is not interfering too much with the volume in this video. Try my best to get these onions picked now. Put these out to dry. Not having too hard of a time getting them. Spanish, whites, and reds. I put some cloth on these beds. It's a blow tool, and it makes a jar to make the round circles. And these onions are actually bigger than the rings. And the rings were 3 inches in diameter. Some of these onions are just huge, huge. Hey, another crate full. Okay, let's get another crate. This will be the 3rd crate. I'm probably going to have to go get some more crates. Lots and lots of onions. Look at that. Another nice huge one, folks. They all grew. There's none there that are small by any means. Look at that. Some beautiful, beautiful onions, folks. Nice white ones there. 3 more nice white ones. This is just one bed. We still have another one to go. So I have 3 green crates full of onions, folks, from this bed. I still have another bed over here to do, so I'm going to have to go and get some more crates and harvest these as well. I'm going to need another 3 crates for sure, because some of these onions are actually quite huge. Look at that one right there. Let me zoom into that one and put my hand there. Huge indeed. So let Mr. Garry go get some crates, and we'll harvest this bed as well, and we will wash all of these onions and put them out to dry. Okay, let's harvest this second bed of onions, folks. Spanish onions, white onions, and red onions. Let's continue harvesting these onions, folks. And while we're at it, I want to ask you a question. Remember the spooning videos that I shared with you earlier this season? And if you are not familiar with spooning onions, go check out those videos. I have a Canadian loonie put next to that one right there, just to let you know that this is actually a very huge yellow or Spanish onion. And we used a spoon similar to this one right here to spoon the onions to make them huge, to make them large. Go check out those videos on our YouTube channel. And now let's continue the harvesting of our onions. Let's get that huge one out of there. Just look at that one. I'm gonna get some more of these out, folks. There's lots here, different sizes, mediums and smalls and large ones. And they're all going to be harvested today, and they're all going to be cleaned and put out to dry. I've got 3 crates over there already harvested, another one there, and I'm going to fill up these 2 here as well. And just like that, folks, I'm down to processing the last half a dozen onions from our onion harvest this fall. There's a nice beautiful white one from our garden. Put that one up on the table, Mr. Garry. Here's a yellow one, or a Spanish onion. Last half a dozen here, folks. We did quite well. We harvested quite a few. We've been eating onions for a month now, I'm sure of it. Every time we have a steak dinner, we do a barbecue, we have mushrooms and onions, and we've been harvesting onions from our garden for that. We've been giving them away to neighbors, we've been giving them away to family, and folks, this is the last of our onions. So I'm going to process these last 2 or 3. I'm going to give them one more rinse with water, and I'm going to put them on the table, and then I'm going to share that with you and have one final conversation. Come back in a few, folks, for one more final chat with Mr. Garry. Processing onions from our raised bed vegetable garden here at GBL, the Old Church 5-acre homestead. And there you have it, folks. The onions are all harvested and they are all processed, and they are right here over my shoulder on these 2 tables. Let's take a look together. Mr. Garry has been a busy farmer, a busy raised bed vegetable gardener as well, folks. There's our onions, all processed, all sorted, and they are here on the table to dry. And there's the tops, all there ready to go in the compost. So not too bad, folks. We did get quite a lot of onions this season. Lots of onions for Miss Betty and Mr. Garry to enjoy this fall and winter, I can tell you that. Lots and lots of onions. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching our video. We appreciate that very much. Until next time, folks, you take care. Have a blessed evening, and we'll see you in the next video.